Hello, guys. So, today I'm going to be talking about seven noun websites you should know about as a student of National Open University. There are so many websites, there are so many websites you should know about, but I'm just going to be talking about seven websites, major websites you should know about as a noun student. Number one is nounonline.net. I'm going to be leaving it on the screen there, nounonline.net. So nounonline.net is a student portal where you do everything such as registering of courses and exam, printing of ID card, funding your e-wallet, and checking of semester, results. So you do all this on nounonline.net. So the second one will be now that's nou.edu.ng. I'll leave the correct spelling on the screen. nou.edu.ng. This is the school official main site where you check for information and download course material and student handbook and other things. So these are just basically what you do on this site. The third one is elearn.nowedu2.net. On this site, you take your TMAs and you do everything concerning online facilitation. You take your TMAs on this site and your facilitation, your online facilitation on this site. So the fourth one will be support.now, that's nou.edu.n. On this site, you can check your comprehensive results, your statements of results. You can check it here, your comprehensive result, that's the results you've had from your E1 to your current level, or your first semester, second semester, and the current level you are. So on this site is where you check those comprehensive results or your statement of results. The next one is dea.now.edu.ng. Dea, that's dea.edu.now.nou.edu.ng. This is where you register for virtual exams and virtual registration. On this site, you go to register for virtual exams for those involved and virtual registration. The next one is mylearningspace.nouedu2.net. mylearningspace.nouedu2.net. This is where you hand your site letter registration. You also upload your final seminar on this site and your final project. So this is the site where you go to upload your final seminar, your final project, and your letter registration. Another one is the virtual.now.edu.now.edu.n. On this site as well, you can check your comprehensive results. This is a site where you also go to check your comprehensive results. So there's something else we call TMA, total marked assessment, and TMA is a kind of test every noun student write before examination. It is a kind of test every noun student write before examination. Some schools will call it CA, continuous assessment, but we call it TMA, total marked assessment. So it's a kind of test you write prior to your exam. So TMA is divided into three. We have TMA 1, TMA 2, and TMA 3. And this TMA carries 30 marks overall. We have TMA 1, TMA 2, TMA 3. Each of the TMAs has 10 marks, 10 questions. 10 questions. Each of the TMAs has 10 questions. TMA 1 has 10 questions. TMA 2 has 10 questions. TMA 3 has 10 questions. Putting them together, you have 30 questions. Exam is 70 and TMA is 30. So you have TMA 1, TMA 2, and TMA 3, and each of the TMAs carries 10 questions each. So for example, if you're doing like 9 courses, let's say you're in public health and you're doing 9 courses under public health department, are you getting me? So each of your courses will have TMAs. Are you getting me? Each of the courses you're going to write TMA for each of the courses. Now you have course 1. Course 1 is going to have TMA, and under that TMA you have TMA 1, TMA 2, TMA 3. You're going to write the first TMA, which carries 10 marks. Then you write the second TMA under course 1, which carries 10 marks, and you're going to write TMA 3, which carries another 10 marks. Putting them together, you have 30 marks. So under course 1, you're going to write TMA, 3 TMAs, which has 30 marks overall. So if you have 30 marks plus the 70 you're going to have in the exam, you get what? 100 marks. So your TMA determines what score you're going to get. What I mean is by this, you know that your TMA is just like a test. If you expected to get 70 in your exam and your TMA you're getting below 30, you're getting below 20, let's put it that way, you're getting below 20. Are you getting me? We don't know. That means you have to put more effort in your exam for you to amount to your A or your B or your C. I've done a video where I explained the grades. I told you the score for grade A. I told you the score for grade B, grade C, grade D, E, F, and all that. So do well to watch that video. I'm going to link it up in this video too. So what you have in your TMA is going to determine how your overall score will be. What I mean is this: if you try and get 30 over 30 in your TMA, in fact, just count yourself as one of those who will pass in the exam, because non-exam is very difficult. So let me tell you the truth. It's not a child's play. So you may say 70 marks. Let me tell you the truth. You may get there and not even get up to 40 marks. Are you getting me? So let's assume that you have 30 marks in your exam plus the 30 you're going to get from your team. You see that when you add it to that one, you've gotten what? 60, which is what? B. Or C, which is which is B. You've gotten 60. Now, if you have let's say 20 in your exam and you have 30 in your team, when you add it to the 20, you have what? 50, which is what? C. Can you see now that your TMA helps boost your score in your exam? It helps boost your score. Are you getting me? So, but when you're having low mark in your exam and you have high mark in your TMA will help boost your score. But if you're having low mark in exam and having low mark in TMA, you're just bound to fail. Are you getting me? But if you're having high mark in your exam and having low mark in your TMA, in fact, it's questionable, because it'll be like if you cannot pass TMA, which is to born, or which has options. How did you not pass exam? But it's very rare. So that's why you have to put in more effort in your TMA. Make sure that your TMA has a very, very high score. Your TMA has a very, very high score, because that's what will boost your score, your overall score for your exam. I've made a video where I talked about how to grade your scores, how to grade yourself. Are you getting me? You don't have to wait for when now will come and bring out statement of result and show you before you know what you have. I have a special book where I grade myself. Once I finish writing my TMA, I write it down. Once I finish writing my exam, I write down the scores. Because that's one good thing about now exams. You're going to be seeing your score, especially e-exam. You see immediately after solving your questions and submit, you see your score written there on the screen. So you don't need to wait for any lecturer to tell you your score, or wait for when they will paste scores in the school. No, automatically you see your score there. So you write down your exam score, you write down your TMA score, you put them together, and you know what you have. What you have will now tell you your grade, whether you have A, B, or C. Are you getting me? So make sure you put in more effort in your TMA, because it helps to boost your exam score. It helps to boost your exam score. It's not like without if you don't do it well, that you will fail or what. Some people, I don't know, you may write small, not get up to the amount you're supposed to get, up to the score you're supposed to get in your team, and when you get to exam, you be getting 77. Some people are like that, but TMA helps in boosting your score. It helps in boosting your score. So that's it on the websites you should know about as a student of National Open University. There are other sites, there are other websites, online, but these seven are just the major ones you to know about. So guys, on this video I'm going to be wrapping it up. So see you in my next video. Please do not forget to subscribe. I always say this, do not forget to subscribe, and it does not cost you anything to subscribe. It's just for you to hit the notification, for you to hit the subscribe button. It's just for you to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so that you get notified each time I make a video and upload. You'll be the first person to get notified. So if there are other videos you want me to make, if there are other videos you want me to do, please leave them in the comment section, so I will look into it and do them. So for now, bye bye, stay safe.